I don't know, I guess over the years, my experience and getting to know people who have animals and learning about them and going to the zoo as a child with my school. And then I think I even used to have my mom walk me through animal control just so I could look at the dogs. And she knew I loved it. Like, I literally told her, like, I'm going to be doing this. Like, I love puppies over me. Like, I love getting a dog that nobody loves and making it nice. Like, I could do that. Like, I was the animal whisperer. It was so weird. Like, I could go up to this huge pit bull with no fear and have it in my hand within 10 minutes. I went up to animal control and I applied for the job, and I knew I wasn't qualified because all I had was a high school diploma. But when they looked up in the system, they saw that even before, when I was a teenager, I had just got my license. I would literally go in the neighborhood and pick up animals and bring them there if they were sick, or people would call me and I would go up under people's houses and rescue them. So when they looked at the system, they saw my name. Boo, 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 boo. Oh wow, you've done so much. Okay, we'll give it a try.
You were already doing the work.
I was already doing it. And I had just got my license. Like, people knew that I loved animals that much to where they called me to help them. So they hired me. And so when I got there, I was just cleaning kennels and stuff like that. And like I said, I started to get comfortable with my job. So I would open up and my ghetto-ness would show. So, you know, all of this, what I'm portraying right now, went out the window. I went back to how I talk when I'm at home. Like, hey, what's up, everybody? And because I was like that, everybody was like, oh, like, what is, but I'm being myself. I'm just being natural me, just happy, because I came from nothing. I get to work my dream job. I am so happy and excited that I literally just relax and be me, but I was kind of punished for that. Like, I couldn't be too happy there. I couldn't show my real self there. I get it, you have to be professional, but what happens when you are way too professional? What happened when you so professional that you can't connect with the community because you're not quote unquote that? Like, I want to be myself, and I've literally had to give tickets to people that I know, friends from high school, and they accepted them. You know why? Because the communication barrier, they could understand why, and they accepted it, and we still good. So it's like, instead of trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm this and I'm the law and this is what you have to do, instead of just coming up, hey, what's up, y'all? What y'all got going on? Let me, and it's smoother because they see, okay, she know what it is. She in the same predicament. She know what I've been through. So it's kind of more relaxed. What I would do is I would normalize how people are. Let them be their regular self. Like, just because I'm a little animated because I talk, I'm a little aggressive, I might talk with a little swag, I'm still a human. I love like you do. I have a brain. Like, I can learn. It's just my opportunities was different than yours. So I would normalize being normal, being yourself. You should want to see a CEO or executive who is a black lady with long hair and can talk to the people in the community, because it brings more to not only your business but to that actual neighborhood. Like, we left out and they missing out because they're not doing the right thing, and we missing out because we don't get the opportunity that we deserve. My ultimate dream is to be able to literally just give back to my neighborhood. And I say that as like teaching children, having an organization where I could have a piece of property in the inner city where kids don't really get a chance to go out their neighborhoods, and bring a small farm to them, like the community gardens that we now have. You know, have some chickens and goats and things like that to teach the kids about them, and even go to the schools and show the kids the reptiles, have community events where it's involving more of the community so that people can see this is not white people stuff. Like, other black people is doing it. It's not normalized because it's not being shown. This is what Atlanta looked like. Like, my neighborhood, Bankhead, that's what a lot of Atlanta looked like. But if I don't see myself portrayed, then I'ma just think that's that kind of culture type of stuff, because I didn't never see us with that.